What is up? How is everybody? Monsters and Memories. That's fantastic. Can I see? Weird. I can see your message on the Theory Forge chat, but not on my own chat. I don't know what that is. How is everybody? Yeah, we different game. I've been asked about this a few times, especially when I streamed Pantheon. A few people asked about Monsters and Memories. I really don't know much about it. I mean, I know it exists. I know a little bit about its development, but yeah. We have a 4-hour stress test. This is all very early, as you can see here. It's technical stress test. Likely run into some issues. Oh, there's your chat over there. First, you've heard of it. Who's the dev? It is a group of folks. They actually stream development, and I'll be honest with you. It's probably best. Gosh, I should have put their Discord up. See if I can actually share that, because that's going to be, because there's multiple people that actually develop and stream at the same time. Let me see if I can't get it for a share, and I'll just put it in chat. Yeah, it's a group. It's we'll get into it here. It's a lot like, well, it's what it sounds like, right? Monsters and Memories. So EverQuest-ish, but more modern, basically. All right, can I get a invite? Never, no limit. All right, link. And copy. Here. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. That is so weird. Okay. Didn't use. That was so weird. Trying to generate a invite to the Discord, and it's not really letting me. There's hidden use copy button, and then when I copy, literally, like, that's what it's trying to paste, is those words and not the. I don't know if that's a broken Discord. Try this. No, it's just the same goddamn thing. All right, I'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, Monsters and Memories, actually their website too. You can go there. But you can see, there's quite a lot here, right? Look at all these different classes, different races as well. Deep Dwarf, Deep Elf. I don't know, Discord's being weird. Like I go to generate a link, and in the box I'm supposed to share, it says hidden use copy button. So I go to copy, hit the copy button, and it just copies that text. Doesn't like copy the actual in. I don't know what the hell's going on, but that's weird. Here, let me do this real quick. I'll put a quick start guide in the chat. There. So anyways, we only got 4 hours. So I know everyone's used to me messing around in Ashes of Creation. But we got a 4-hour stress test. And April, I want to say 11th, here in a couple weeks, there's going to be a weekend long test. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go, since this is a throwback, Wood Elf Druid was the first character I ever created in EverQuest. Very first. So we will just go with that and see. I don't know. There we go. I guess that works. Points remaining. I don't know where points are supposed to go for their druids. I assume wisdom. Wisdom seems to be where everything. You know, I guess they're a higher here, aren't they? Wisdom. Oh, I can only do one. Okay. The 20 is your max. All right. All right. Following the regular rules. Probably not strength. Stamina. I don't know. I don't know enough about the game. Strength, dexterity, agility, intelligence. Maybe we can swing some clubs. Let's do that. Add a trait. All right. Unique ways to customize your character's starting journey. What do they actually add? Dexterity increased. Option, charisma, brawn, agile. All right. Wise, is that going to be wisdom? There we go. Active, your wisdom is increased by 50% for 15 seconds. All right, so you get a minor combat. What's this? Evoker. Evocation skills. All right. What's typically? Oh, goddamn! I'm trying to remember. Because I assume this is going to follow EverQuest patterns. What? Alliteration. God, I don't remember what did what. Like where heals fell under. Divination skills. Evoker would be damage, right? Let's actually just do that for now. There's a lot of choices. I'm surprised. Major non-combat trait. Master artisan. I wonder if these are all this artisan skills so far. Blacksmithing, jewel crafting, leather working, pottery, tailoring, and wood. Low metabolism. That's interesting. Foraging. Just, I don't know if we'll get to play around with any artisanship stuff or not. Miner. Alchemist. I don't know what'll go well with the druid. Leather worker. What stage of development is this, more or less? Oh, you know what? They actually have a really good. Let me find. I should have done some more reading on this, obviously. I'm pretty sure they're trying to hit early access next year. Here, early access FAQ. Yeah, Monsters and Memories will enter early access in January 2020. So they do have a roadmap. Here, I'll put this in chat too. So this is, they're calling a proof of concept. So I guess, I mean, to my, oh, there you go. Closed alpha. Closed alpha begins Q2 this year. Closed beta Q3, Q4, and then early access and open beta in Q1 of 26. So I guess alpha, pre-alpha, alpha. Has a good Discord community. I haven't really got chatting in it much at all, but I've been popping here and there, and well, I think it's been in development for quite a while. So how long? I'm not really sure, but it's I don't believe like brand new. Damn, this is a lot of lumberjacking medicine. Your first aid. Tavern regular, so we can make an alcoholic character. That's throwback. Ah. All right, chef. Yeah, I mean, I always try cooking, right? This is 4 hours. We don't pick something and go. Agnostic for sure, but let's see what we got. Love the cats. This is amazing. Goddess of travelers, god of war, god of death, goddess of harvest, goddess of fertility, god of inspiration, god of the plagues. Am I missing out by not? I think so. It doesn't look like I'm going to miss out if I choose agnostic. It's either agnostic or the god of death. I don't know. The Mats War. All right. Night Harbor, Crown Jewel of the West. Right here. What's this? City in the Trees. Oh, man. Is that available? In this character creator for about a week. You can join right now. It's just go to their website, download the client. I didn't have to ask for permission. I didn't get code, I wasn't a special one that got picked. Actually, when I got asked about this again, it was perfect timing because that's when it was like, oh, there's a stress test coming. All right, I feel like City in the Trees is where I need to go as a druid. Evershade Widow. Enter. Zone is not up. Damn. So do I have to start all over again? Did it crash? I don't know what's happening. It's maybe I gotta pick a different zone. Oh, what did I fucking do? What was that? I don't know what I just clicked. Not sure what I just did. That zone's, am I in some special? I gotta try something else. This isn't right? That's camp. I don't know what that was about. Click something. A camp. Darkness. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually in the... I don't know what... Yeah, so this is all... I mean, it's definitely a pre-alpha alpha. You know, there's no options, notes. New player guide's just taking me to the website. I don't know that I'm actually camping. Trying to camp, but doesn't seem to be happening. So we're going to start over. Oh, yeah. What did I hit? So it looks like you have just this campground as well. I need to learn more about this game. I mean, I'm super interested. I could change this. I'm gonna delete it. We're gonna start over real quick. You know, I have had fun in Pantheon, but I mean, there are parts of it that are not quite what I want. So let's do stamina and then strength. What we picked wise, and we picked evoker, artisan, chef. I don't know, there's just aspects of Pantheon that aren't like super exciting to me. right, there we go. So it looks like that zone might just not be available, which is probably listed somewhere, is my guess. I just haven't read it. So. But yeah, there's elements of Pantheon that I really like, but I don't know what it is. And then, you know, watching I've jumped on some of the Twitch streams too, development streams. And this has definitely caught my interest, kind of what it will bring. Having started out on EverQuest so many years ago. Loading. Assuming if there would be issues, they would be posting. Maybe. Your playtest announcements. Just as live, putting together a patch to address lag issues which are being caused by a new game system. Holy hell. Hello. Yeah. All right. There's a lot of people here. A lot more than I expected. That's cool. Commands, these are kind of small. Tiny. Text box, a little tiny. Minor things though, right? I mean, this is 100% feeling EverQuest. That's not a bad thing. That is why I'm here. I don't know what interactions are for. Look, stand, walk. Okay, so macros are going to be a thing. Ability 1. Do I have an ability book? Yes. Do I have anything in it? Okay. Make campfire. Place torch. Instruct group storage crate. Well, I'm assuming. But do I not have skills? What is? I'm assuming I could change all this eventually, but you know, we tried doing the Here's reset UI, so. Oh, okay. I must have just been in a really weird space because I couldn't access that options where I was. Interface. Their size. Chat. Classic chat mode. I didn't see anything. Did I miss something? Unless I can do it within... Maybe I can do it within here? The system... Doesn't appear. Alright. Well, let's just go have some fun. When I first joined EverQuest so many years ago, I almost quit because, like literally within 10 minutes, because I couldn't kill a snake. I died multiple times to a snake. And it annoyed the piss out of me. And then I switched from first person to third person view and it was a lot easier to do. All right, do I not have skills? Crafting, survival. You know, I put some of this stuff down here. I don't know. Make campfire. Torch. Instruct group storage crate. I want to know what that's about. Oh wait, actually that was an active skill, wasn't it? There was an active component to... Did I... thought there was. Okay. Oh, it's just laggy. All right, there it went. It's just laggy. So crafting, survival crafting, torch, heavy cloth bandage. Cloth bandage. What does that take? Oh shit, what just happened? All right. All right. Do not click the crafting stuff. Noted. A lot of people in there. I wonder what it is, because it specifically says putting together a patch to address lag issues which are being caused by a new game system. I wonder what it is. I wonder what new system. Said I'm pretty much jumping into this blind. Other than the general idea of what it is. So. Say the druid in Pantheon has turned out to be quite fun. I can't stick with it. I wonder if it'll be the same for this as well. And I think a big part for that is having time to play with other people. The example I always give of this is probably the most time I've spent recently in a game other than No Man's Sky. Oh shit, I'm forgetting the name of it. Anyways, it was a game where I was playing with Diggs and Neurotoxin. And so playing as a group, actually, it was quite engaging. Probably would never have played it on my own. I feel like these games are like that. All right. I don't see any mentions about a patch to download. I think this is just the stress test component. All right, here are some more things they put. Known issues. Client is currently utilizing DirectX 12, which may result in lower performance. Client stutters, occasional client crashes. Likely be changed by April test. Lighting is still being worked on. In a much better spot. You have wildly unexpected rendering or lighting issues. Try selecting compatibility and graphics setting. Looks like they are stressed. All right. Yeah. Oh, there's not a message up, so I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people when we logged in. Probably should have just started hitting stuff. Maybe we would have made it longer than we did. There is no craft all button available in this build. A lot of progress, environment design work. Work in progress, crafting professions, mob wandering may experience issues at high load. Nav mesh zone line issues, work in progress zones. Many zones have various different placeholder textures in place. Restart your client if you experience persistent client lag. Boats are in, but there are several issues with them. That's interesting. Oh, I like this one. Some zones have various holes or seams in the geometry. Please beware and bug if these. All right, I think we might have to just close this and try again. Try again. What to talk about while we're waiting? Oh, I'm sure many of you are already aware. Ashes of Creation will have naval stuff testing next week. Super surprised at the speed of which some of these things are happening. The phase 2 map no longer appears correct at all. So, all right, let's just start hitting stuff. Oh, weird. All of my things changed down here. How do I hit? How do I combat? Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of the fact that they have naval combat in. I don't know. All right, there are a lot of people running. I wish we could stream their PTR. I don't know why we're not allowed to. Rotting skeleton. How do I freaking... Right, maybe if I go to keybind, move forward, strafe, jump. Sit, crouch, assist. Run, walk. Okay, auto attack is Q. See if we can find something to try to kill. Oh wow, okay. I'm swinging at it. I try to crush him, but I miss. Keep missing. You guess mid-phase 3. I don't know, I think there's some internal stuff we're just not aware of. That phase 2 map, I mean, when you look at the phase 2 stuff that was supposed to be in, like almost none of it has made it into the actual production phase. Outside of the classes, freeholds a little bit. I mean, even those have been a little rough. The desert kind of expansion stuff, but beyond that, shit, I'm about to die. Do I have abilities? I'm gonna die. Oh, we'll get to find out what happens when we die. Okay. Well, that snake, I didn't even get him down. The fuck just happened? Yeah, the roadmap is long toast at this point. I mean, it's, yeah. It is gone. Yeah, the dramatic death. We'll see if we can load back in. I'm surprised if there's not starting spells. I mean, I can't find anything. Oh, I lost all my shit. Look at that, I'm naked. All right, not sure I enjoy that. That's a little rough. That is actually one of the things I can incredibly disliked. Okay, I think I see where I'm. Here's my stuff. Gotcha now. Now I understand what we're doing. This is classic EverQuest. One of the things I grossly disliked about Pantheon was dropping all your stuff on death. I get the old school nature, but I think that's one of the old school things that should remain old school. I wonder if there's a sit. Should have known to open my inventory. Don't know why that's open. Won't close. Alright, wood skin. I think we're lagging. Oh, I gotta create a cleaver too. Is it not right click to use? I haven't even got a minor heal. First stain note, water skin, bread rolls. Any spell book. This in your abilities book. Scribe. Okay. Oh, I got you. Open this up. Didn't I already have skills here? Where'd they go? There we go. I don't know. I don't know if Naval's going to be good, bad. Rogue's taken so long to get to wherever it is. All right, we just got some lag here. That is what we're seeing. Granny's Club, Granny's Cleaver. What's the cleaver? Chopping and butchering. 1 damage, 30 delay. That's 4 damage, 28 delay. This is for artisan skills, maybe? Granny's spellbook. Alright, so that's our actual abilities book. Server is back up. We disabled system causing the lag. Updating the server hardware to compensate for some additional lag. Should be back up again shortly. Does that mean we're crashing? Yep, we are. All right, I guess we chatting. Yeah, I don't know. We have what? How long until we're into May? I mean, basically 5 weeks. It'll be super interesting to see it would be super. I'm super interested to see on this next live stream how they're going to reorganize. Actually, is that this one? Their reorganization of what they're going to release. I'd be super curious because now I also wonder, like, okay, where does the summoner fit? I'm curious to see how in-depth naval content is. They need to get live streams back to showing future stuff and stop running around playing poorly in live. I agree. I have not watched completely, I want to say, the last 3 live streams. I think Jamie Chaos is at the best. It's like, why would I want to watch what I can go play myself? Like, people come to the live streams to see the future stuff, the stuff they don't know, and that's just not happened. And it's weird. I don't know. It feels like a weird time for Ashes of Creation. I also was sent a link. I guess we're 13 people that got terminated, fired at the end of February, I think is what the article said. Didn't say why. I guess they weren't told why, other than it was not a good fit. I don't know. It feels like a weird time. A really weird time. I've had fun on the Letharia server though. EU server has been pretty good to play on. People have seemed nice. It's usually who I'm streaming to. Normally I would have finished up streaming, what, an hour ago? 2 hours ago. But wanted to show this instead. I think part of that is when I'm typically on an EU server, most of them are not. Community team needs to catch up. There's just a lot of like curiosity, right? I don't know. I also don't know why they don't let us stream the PTR. I feel like you had a really good core group of content creators that have been regularly doing either shows, and then once we got into October, streams for like, you know, solid couple of years. And a lot of them have kind of put ashes on the back burner, kind of moved on until phase 3. I feel like if we could stream the PTR, like you would have all sorts of your content creators back. And think about that, like the first time the Rogue hit the PTR, how many people would be streaming that? Next week, the first time seeing naval content. You're not allowed to enter this. First time seeing naval content, you know, people are going to want to stream that, but you can't. And I don't know why. Like I don't know what they're afraid to show about the PTR, because God knows the production server also has its mess of bugs and visual issues. Last weekend, like every time we crossed the zone line, a server worker boundary, my character ended up on top of its horse, like it was surfing. Like you already got bugs, so right, you're not allowed to enter this world. Okay. Maybe it's just taking a moment. Well, crossing that server marker or that server boundary has had some of the weirdest issues. Like at one time it made the bag closing sound every time you and it's made various sounds. Now it's the you mount surf. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on with their server workers, but I don't know. The fact that we can talk about the PTR, we can show patch notes. That's clearly a visual thing they don't want us to see, but I mean, the reality is if you jump on PTR, it looks just the same as production. So I just don't get it. I think you'd have a lot more interest. You'd have double the viewers right now if you could stream the PTR. I'm also starting to grow unsure of why the PTR is there. And initially when they announced the PTR, I was kind of confused because alpha, I mean, I think of alpha as a PTR, right? You're testing, things are brought in, you know, the server goes down, things are updated. That's the nature of an alpha. And I was like, all right, well, you know, initially it seemed to work. Okay, this idea of a PTR, and that's where you're staging your new stuff prior to pushing it to the actual alpha server. But, you know, as we've now had the ability to play since October, like, I don't think they have anyone in the PTR. They've started adding more people to the PTR because the original folks quit going. I mean, look at the, they've been doing node sieges as well. And I think their goal is to get to 100 v 100 on the test for the PTR for that. And I don't think they've ever gotten to that. I think they've gotten close, like maybe 90 versus 90. And I don't know how many of that also included staff, developers. But all right, I'm looking for their Discord to say things are back. Okay, are we getting in? I think we're getting in. I think the network stuff is kicking their asses more than they're admitting. Yeah, I mean, we've still not seen dynamic gridding, right? And that was one of the big phase 1 things. Get ready for it. We've also not heard a word about it. I have to imagine at some point they'll come out and they'll say that we're not going to be able to do it. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Oh man. Can't see shit. Okay. Let's... Why can I not put it on my bar? Oh fuck. They can't install a lot of systems until they get gridding working too. Yeah. I don't know. You know, I also wonder, you know, in that Peon interview, Steven talks about how they've kind of changed their... all right, how am I supposed to get my spells bar? It's so dark. You know, they've changed the whole node layout stuff. You know, the visuals of it's no longer going to be dynamic. Maybe this is just lag? To do... Just be lag. Yeah, I went to node plug templates. Yeah. And that just makes me wonder how many of the tools they created in UE4 just don't work in UE5. And are they at a point of like... moving on from a lot of those tools. All right, I really wish I could put my skills here. I don't know if this is lag issue. Oh, wait, no, I gotta put them over here. Gotcha. God damn it. I gotta get back into the whole EverQuest mindset. This is classic, yeah. So many classic elements of this. I mean, even how it looks visually over here. Spellbook. I worry about where else their dynamic stuff's going to be. Like, are they going to be doing any more removal of stuff? All right, we're getting our... Oh, wait, did I stand up and I wasn't supposed to? Minor heal. They need a dev roundtable. Yeah. I mean, I feel like they need to, 100% need to like bring us up to date. Like, this is where we're at. You know, this is where we push things to around. Hopefully that's what they're going to do with the live stream. But now I should be able to. There we go. All right, I saw something about a torch too, right? Do we still have that? It says place torch. Candle? Is it supposed to... do I have light around me? And what's this? Weathered piece of parchment. Yep, just like the classic note you get brought into EverQuest with. Sure looks like EverQuest. What is this? Thanks for hanging out. This is Monsters and Memories. So this is a stress test to be very, very clear. So we've already had some crashes, a lot of lag issues. So we've already died once. Rotting skeleton. What was it? Q. Use auto attack. It's not attacking. Does not appear to be attacking. Maybe they're not there. Felt nostalgia to the EQ, so he died to a snake already. Exactly. That really was 1999. I watched my. Oh, there's some visual stuff going on there. Just at my uncle's house, watching him play. Said, hey, you should join. You know, you should come play. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks fun. You know, I mean, you gotta think way back then, right? This was like the first. Like, stuff like this didn't exist. You know, EverQuest really was the first of its... Why can't I attack? It is Q, right? We have established that it is Q. It stopped attacking. All right, started to it. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm hitting it, I think. Hitting me, for sure. Now the question... Oh, man. It's self-healing faster than I can kill it. Your skill and defense has increased to 1. Oh, that's cool. Should probably go ahead and try to heal now. Why is it doing wood skin? I don't want wood skin. Minor heal. Oh, that worked. Yeah, got home. So excited to play this game. Logged in to EverQuest, created a character. I think I was... Actually, I lied. I don't think it... Oh, it was a druid. Yeah. Wood Elf Druid. The server might be going down. I don't see any activity. But literally, I died multiple times. A freaking snake. All right, everybody's quit moving, so the server's going down, or this just hella lag right now. How many people there are here? If you do a who all, that command work? Who? Oh, and we went down. That's sad. I think we could have had that bat. We're making our way there. All right, we got developers. Is that developer Nick? I don't know. Moderator. Admin. Okay. Tester or developer not share a shit ton of servers. That's for sure. Oh. Well, I can't see because got streamer mode on. What's up, Dio? Eminem only came on my radar in the past month. Excited for it. There's something about old school games like this that I haven't. I'm dying to appeal. Yeah, no, I agree. People think I'm crazy, but I agree. All right, is this actually back up? Let's see. They restarted the world. The big thing I dislike, I like the old school feels, but I do think that a lot of the stuff that we would call old school were old school because they didn't have the tools to make them better in the past. And I do dislike some of those things that have made their way into modern versions, like Pantheon. Pantheon, the two biggest things that I dislike about Pantheon, there's no map. Hate that. Hate the fact there's no mini map. There's no map. You know, I have fond memories of going to EQ Maps to figure out where the hell I was running to, but you know, is that really necessary in the modern day? Probably not. You know, I guess you can make it fun, let players create maps or something like that, but there should be maps in the game. And the other is the full drop, full loot drop when on death. You know, I'm sure there's lots of fond memories of corpse runs and stuff like that, but ain't nobody got time for that shit anymore. There's other ways to make things feel scary without dropping all your shit. So, which that does happen here because we died to a snake and we dropped all our stuff. Luckily, we were right where we spawned into the world. Which is funny because when we talk about the death penalties for Ashes of Creation, and I'm admittedly one of these people that complains about the material loss. Like, there's significant material loss when you die in Ashes of Creation, and I hate it. I feel like it's too much. Like you lose too much stuff, but then you go to a game like this, and it's like, oh, I guess what Ashes has is a little bit better than losing everything. I think the material drop is way too high. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's such a time waste. Like, if there's one thing that I think you have to respect as a developer is player time. And that's not me saying make things easy. Like, you know, instead of taking 60 days to level, you know, let players take 30. All I'm saying is that you should still just respect their time. Like, you can make things take a long time, but you know, if you implement things that feel wasteful, if my first reaction is, well, yeah, I just wasted 6 hours of my day, 4 hours of my time. Like, that's a bad feel. One I would try to avoid. EXP debt is a time penalty. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is. It already is a time penalty. So, I don't know. I don't think that will change in Pantheon. I probably won't change in here either. Again, the sort of old school nature, but just my opinion. Clearly not bad enough to make me not try things out. All right. I think we're getting back in. Probably on the next drop, I'm gonna take a second to go to the bathroom. I hope we can kill at least one thing in 4 hours. I know the purpose of this is just a stress test, but I'd like to do something. Yeah, okay, good. Try to kill one thing in 4 hours. All right, they're typing in Discord. Just said restarting the world with all... No, wait. Oh, yeah, that's 5 minutes ago. They were restarting the world with all zones open. Server is now open with all zones open. Maybe we need to restart. I feel like we're in a loop here. Try to just end this. Try this again. Maybe. Uh-oh, we're getting a swirly wheel. There we go. All right. Not opposed to Fog of War, but no maps, period, is far too tiresome. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. I think traveling to towns and purchasing or looting maps is a novel idea that's immersive but not painful. Yeah. I mean, I think it's. I agree. I feel like if you want to not have maps, well, but if you want to implement them but still feel old school, then just let players create them. Let me make a map in game. Let me trade it. Let me sell it. There we go. All right, let's try this again. Do we got our buff still? No. Wood skin. I don't know how much it actually gives it. Armor class by 5. I guess that's something. Maybe should I sit? Or if I can build a campfire. And it says make campfire, right? Do you have to have stuff for it? And also, do you do not have the necessary agents to use that ability. You require wood. All right. Whatever. Desert bat. All right, you're attacking someone else. Is there anything to kill? Traditionally, I think a fire beetle might be too much. There's a desert bat. What just happened? I think somebody else is killing it. Yes. I can't fucking see, so I have no clue. Oh wait, now the bat's trying to hit me. Oh, I crushed the bat for 4 points. Are we gonna kill it? Are we gonna get the credit? I think somebody else hit it to start. Oh, we gained experience. Why do you keep going over? Oh, I see why. Lag. I didn't get anything from it. How much experience do you think we got? We got what, like, how many, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 of these. Yeah. Can't see where I'm at. Oh, it just got light. How'd that happen? I don't know how we got a little bit of light, but that's good. Try to kill a skeleton. I feel like skeletons usually get you items. Did that not heal me? What just happened? Okay, maybe it interrupted me. I wonder if the con system is in. No. This is hoodoo. Oh, it worked. All right. There are 467 players here. Fair amount. 500 almost. Not bad. I really wish I could hit this thing faster than it would regen life. That would be cool. Like I should get some lunch. Defense is increased by 4. All right, are we gonna run out of mana or we're able to actually kill this thing? Experience. Doesn't look like we got any drops. All right, let's sit. Did I sit? Can't tell. That looks cool. Like that. Wait, what's that over there? Why is it all green and shit? I assume I'm sitting down. I can't fucking tell. All right, there. The sky looks really good. I wonder if it moves at all, or if it's just a static process. I wonder what's going on here. Like, are these moons, planets? And you got this one that's looks a little weird. All right. Why am I sitting or standing? How did I end up standing? Okay, we're gonna try to kill some other shit. I want to try to find a skeleton. Maybe a rat. Oh, I hit it. I think I hit it. Where's it going? Oh. My offense increased. Cloak and poke. What shit, why not? There's some lag there. Might as well. Oh, I can see. Okay, so I can click on the rat. It loses its Oh, I see what's happening. So it loses its nameplate when it dies. And so it's just been too dark to actually see anything. So we're in a group here. Sonko, trying to heal you. I don't know where you're at. Oh, I healed you. Good. All right, the lighting is where's enraged? Don't die enraged. Let me heal you. Oh, I don't have enough mana? Is that the problem? Don't die enraged. Is it a mana issue? Oh yeah, it is. Fuck. Oh, he didn't die. Getting party experience though. Wonder how much. Oh, that's not. We've gained quite a little bit there. So we got up here factions. I'm gonna try to give. Can I give you wood skin? Okay. Still not letting me heal you. You do not have enough mana to heal. Holy shit, I got like almost half my bar. We got 2 druids, 2 bards, a rogue. FTR. We're gonna do something? We're gonna go kill shit? I don't think I can see if they have buffs or not. We got another druid in the group, so I don't know if this druid's putting wood skin on other people or not. I mean, you can't put it on other people, right? Yeah, friendly target. All right, I think we're moving out. Everyone else following? Oh, yeah. The fuck's out there? It's all dark. Like I could fall into a hole. Niche Worlds Cult Rift. Is that a developer? How do they already have a guild tag? A large rat. Can we go kill it? Where are we going, man? Oh, this is like classic, man. Where's Enraged? Dude, you're dying. I don't know where you're at. I don't have a map, do I? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's weird. Little lag. Who died? Shit. I think they picked the wrong mob to fight there. Fuck, man, I don't even know what's happening. I think right now it's just too dark. That didn't work. No mana. The fuck are hitting me? How did I die? Still got some red up here. I don't know what just happened. Maybe I got healer aggro or something. Just say that. All right. 117. All right, I'll be right back. Give me just a quick second. I'm gonna go refill my drink and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. Hey, it's light. That's good. Looks like we lost a party member. Oh shit, my body. Ah. Yeah, you can see my naked ass running around. And it was so dark, I don't know where we were. I feel like we were this way, right? Shifty gnome. I mean, I don't know where my shit is. Might be like an early create a new character situation. Where the fuck I died? I don't even know how I died. default link stuff too is. Oh, I can't hold anything without a bag. I mean, maybe the corpses, they go despawn. I didn't even think about going back to the body. But yeah, it was so dark. I don't know where we were. Oh my god. And there's no map. Where my party is. I feel like we set out this way, but I didn't see anything over there. I wish I knew if your body, your corpse just despawned after a period of time. Because I could possibly be trying to find a body that no longer exists. But I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is that it? Not my corpse either. Skeleton, skeleton. I think we were over here, were we? I don't know. I'm not trying to give up here. To get frustrated. This is a stress test after all. But yeah, it was too dark to really know. Especially not knowing the game at all. I mean, we started out right here. Pretty certain we ran that way, but we clearly didn't find anything over there. So. Oh, I just leveled up. I don't know how that happened. I'm now level 2. We over here? I don't fucking know, man. Ah, Phantom X Corpse. We are. Damn, we're like nowhere near where I thought we were. Not even close. Yeah, me too. I thought for sure we were. All right, now the question is, where is the people that I'm playing with? That him? Oh, they're there. That's enraged. Okay. All right. We are generally. Oh, all my abilities are not here anymore. Okay. So I guess I got to rememorize them. Ashes update. Old school. What's up, Sticky? Yeah, I decided to take a second and you know I'm a sucker for old school stuff, and had been asked about this a few times. And it just so happens they're having a stress test today. So it's Monsters and Memories. There's some serious lag going on right here. But yeah, this is Ash's PTR. Why it's under NDA. That's hilarious. Yeah, don't tell anyone. Don't tell Steven I'm streaming. This is the part they don't want you to see. Are you gonna get this thing put in or not? Shit, where'd my group go? Are they up there? That enraged? No. Where'd they run to now? Where they went? Oh no, that is him. Who the fuck did I click? I heal ya. Yeah, this is the Ashes PTR. Don't tell anyone. You haven't missed a ton, Sticky. This is a server or a stress test. This is basically like a pre-alpha game. It gets super dark. You lose all your stuff. Well, so and we died. The shifty gnome dude. Oh. Okay. Still a rat tooth here. What can I buy? I'm level 2. Do I get a spell somewhere? Not that I would have the money for a spell. I don't have money to buy shit. I wish the group names were a completely different color. Having this sort of darker blue and then lighter blue. I don't know if that makes sense. I wish it was like green or something. Made it a little bit easier to tell. Sounds pretty hardcore. I mean, you definitely lose more than you do in Ashes, that's for sure. Oh, somebody just left. Therapy left. They're logging out? What's happening here? Somebody is hardcore level 7? What the fuck's that mean? How do you get to be hardcore? What's up, Jimby? Thanks for hanging out. Playing Monsters and Memories. They have a stress test right now. Only for 4 hours. Server's running better, for sure. Oh, fuck, where did the people go I was with? Yeah, it's hard to know where the hell everyone goes. Guess I'll follow this person's in my group. Following you. I don't know where the fuck everyone went. Or is that ore? Orbit. Oh, there's Cloak and Poke. I like that name, by the way. Or Rogue, Cloak and Poke. Was wondering how you were playing. Oh yeah, it's just stress test. So, oh. Where did our tank go? This is zone line? It is. I think the second week of April, I believe, they're gonna have a weekend where it's up playing to play test. But this is it's just for 4 hours. Started off a little rough, but we've been online for a minute now. So, all right, we're in a new area. Where are we at? Shaded Dune. Just a little rough around the edges. Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's a small group, and it is pretty much pre-alpha. But can I loot? Who gets loot? I don't know how that works in it. Lost scraps. Okay. I assume it's shared loot, right? Oh shit, I'm the only healer. I just realized that. You cast the spell. Thank you. The group that is making this streams pretty much, I believe, streams most of their development. You know, if you're curious, you can watch. So why does Hogs have a green tag? Is that because it's my target? Oh, it is. Okay. I wish that was for the entire group. See this beetle? I don't know what's happening. Don't know what's happening. Where is this guy going? Yeah, I really don't know much about this at all, Sticky. I mean, I've known it has existed for a while, and people have asked about it periodically, but it's not something I've followed regularly. So it was actually kind of more happy coincidence than anything that ended up this past week, and they were having this stress test. So why is everyone camping out here? There's something special about this place. Oh, what is all this? Those NPCs to kill? Oh, a bandit. This is a, all right, so a traditional camp. We're gonna set up camp. Haven't been following super hardcore, but looking into playing it one day. Yeah, no, I agree. You're not gonna pull those? I don't know what we're doing. The bandit. Probably take bandits, right? Oh, those are level 10. Okay. Well, where are we going? How do they know the level? There's no con. Do a who for this zone. 88 players. The other one had what, 400 and something? Definitely a lot of less lag here. There was a sprint button. It seems fairly dead. What's up, Vader? This isn't Ashes? This is the PTR. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. Not actually. Yeah, I know it's not Ashes. I've been asked about my thoughts on this game a few times, and it just so happens they're having a stress test, so. Figure might as well. I almost had you. What are you talking about? This is PTR. This is why they this is why they do the whole visual NDA. Didn't you know that? Yeah, everybody's always confused about why there's a visual NDA. Here you go. I don't even have to do anything. I mean, I got anybody to heal or anything here. Yeah, it's low graphics for performance. Yeah, we turned it down. This is the part of the desert that they've not. This is the next stage of the desert. So you're calling Steven to snitch. Hey, if you got his phone number, man, go right ahead. Wish I did. Is that something to harvest? What is that? Yeah, I don't have the correct tool or something for that. Oh, this motherfucker getting hit. I might have to heal him. We were talking about that. We don't really understand. I think the general consensus is there's a poor understanding as to why we can't stream PTR. Edwin might not be terrible about to fight. What does that mean? I mean, we just ran away from the bandits. Gosh, we've been, what, hour 40 minutes? See how much longer we go. I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour, something like that. Actually started put in quite a few hours into Once Human. I don't know if any of y'all have played that or remember that. It was a kind of a mini big deal when it first came out. Played it for a minute, but I actually just thought, what the hell, might as well. Saw it on my wall, saw it installed. It's like, I haven't played that for a minute. So I went and put in some hours. It's actually not a bad, overall bad experience. I wonder how much the macro actually I should probably sit. Didn't get some mana since I'm the only healer. Don't like that when I move my camera, it makes me stand. This is, about what I'd expect. I don't know what the commands are. I feel like I'm not gaining mana when I sit any faster than standing. Yeah, I think the performance is also improved just because we moved out of that area, that initial zone. But the layout right now, there's like nowhere to camp. Have food, right? Ah, shit. The distance. Can I heal him from here? Am I actually healing him? I'm out of mana now. Why do I feel like I'm not actually healing him? What's going on? All right, I healed him. Does the other guy just have so much health? I mean, he's level 4, I'm level 2, but I felt like I was not healing him. Like his bar was not going up at all. What are... Okay, so there is consider with C. H for hail. Oh, okay, there's skills. Journal's empty. I thought this wise trait was supposed to have like an active ability too, wasn't it? Am I crazy? There it goes. Maybe this is it. Yeah, increase wisdom by 50% for... Con to white. Stealth. See, he lost all his shit. We gotta go back to wherever his shit is. That will drive me fucking crazy. That sunlight, I mean, that looks kind of nice. That there in the distance, doesn't look that bad. Two spell fizzles in a row. Oh shit. Server announcement. If your corpse rotted from the last playtest, please send... Oh. Are those the dunes being added to the Ashes Desert expansion? Yeah, that's... I mean, that's what we were... Yeah, this is the PTR. I tried telling you. This is what's coming. Just kidding, of course. But yeah, no, this is the whole reason for the no for the having the NDA visually. All right, that sun's going down, which means it's going to get really freaking dark. I really need to get something to set up a gamma adjustment because I can't see shit. And what's weird is I have a candle. Oh, I see. Now that... Okay. You got to right click it. Turns it on. It's candles, so I wonder if it only lasts for a period of time. Beats of War. So this is... We got one bard? Yeah. Oh, that looks like a big boy right there. Giant spider. Cons red. Yeah. Feel like we're running into trouble here. An archaeologist? Are we supposed to kill the archaeologist? That's red. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Where'd those motherfuckers come from? That's some shit. Wonder if they spawned because it got dark? They weren't there. It has to be because it got dark, right? I don't know why else they just sort of appeared, unless it's lag. Huh. Well, here we all are. Naked as can be. I don't have my candle anymore either. It was this way, right? I think. There's that tower. I want to know what's green. I ain't gonna be able to see shit. What's this? A patrolman. You gonna kill me? I can't see shit. I don't know if I'm on the road anymore. Oh my god, and it's getting darker. Not a way to... Do I have a compass? I don't think I even have a compass to make sure I'm running the right way. This is the part where things get a little dark, yeah. Yeah, that had to be because it turned dark. The only thing that makes sense. What happened? Why is there a wall in front of me? What just happened? Where am I at? Holy shit. I don't know what that was about. It's got to be this way, because that thing's over there in the distance. But I don't know what I'm running up to that's... Can't tell what the fuck this is. Okay. Oh, there's the zone line. Oh, maybe might bail on this character. We don't got much more time anyways. And I mean, I'm most certain to like get lost, right? They really need to kill the day-night cycle until they get the lighting handled. Yeah. Yeah, I agree there. I don't know where my group is. Fuck's this elemental? It's cool. Is that a magician? All right, we're gonna bail, I think. Thanks for the group. Gonna try a new class. I have been slain again by a cultist. What the fuck? Where did those come from? I'm literally at the zone line. Did they follow us? All right. Stress test, alpha. Pre-alpha. Stress test. Yeah, that night cycle is no joke. Hopefully when they do this stuff in April, that is not like that. So, I mean, can I even do anything? Yeah, I died again, so I don't even know. I don't even know where that fucking cultist came from, but we're going to camp. If we can. Right. And with the time we got, we're going to make just something else. See if I can just change the gamma. Potentially. All right, new character. Oh, they're locked. They're locked. The dwarf spellblade? What the hell's a spellblade? Shadow Knight. Sounds fun. Also, List, Cleric, Beastmaster, Bard. Necro. How can we play? Can we play a Necro? Of course, humans can do everything because why not? A gnome necromancer. Necro MX. I mean, he looks angry. That works. All right, points. Intelligence. I don't know what else. There's stamina just for health. Charisma. Intelligence. That. I'm just picking shit just for the hell of it. Start a 4. Actually, you know what? Infravision. Maybe that will help. um, in the dark. That little dude. Little tiny guy. What happened? I like seeing so many different classes. Why can't I log in? Oh, is there something in Discord? Zones will be reloading in 6 minutes. How long ago? Oh, that'd be right now. That's why you can't get in. It's nice seeing so many different classes and so many different options. The front there, but character creator. But we'll see if it's worth it. Right, we're not getting any errors, so this has to be just the zones reloading. Question similar to Ashes of Creation is how different do they actually feel from each other? I'm still not convinced that 64 combinations are going to feel that different. Shit, we're waiting. Might as well just create more. Paladin. Inquisitor, dude. I wish there was something that told you more about the, I assume it's a healer, right? Shadow Knight too. I would like to play a Goblin Shadow Knight. SKMX. Add a trait. It's actually more intelligent. I need to know more about the skills to know what I mean. For vision, because that knight is just a bitch. You gotta go. Got it done. No way they're getting 64. I mean, yeah. We get in. No, we cannot. I really do wonder when the summoner is going to come. With how they're changing everything. Even as used the term flavor too many times to believe we're getting enough secondary impact to make for 64. Yeah, I mean, that's the continued concern. When it's taken so long to get the rogue out, who knows how long it's going to take to get the summoner out. Haven't they said they're not really even going to start on the secondary stuff until all of the 8 classes are out, which makes sense. You know, Summoner's August. Fingers crossed. We were talking about this, I think, before you joined Sticky, that their whole roadmap that they gave us before the phase 2, phase 3 seems to have been thrown out the window. Like, just it's all changed now. So hopefully we'll hear kind of what changes there are. But he said 3 to 4 months after the rogue. But I mean, the rogue was supposed to be out a while ago. Guns have been reloaded to fix some game-breaking data bugs. but the zones were having an issue coming back up, so we have just restarted all zones on the server side. Be coming up now. All right, can I get out of here? You know, someone a while back had said, well, they should just get rid of the 64 classes. Or sorry, 64 combinations. And just give us 12 classes. And at the time, my thought was like, well, it's taken them how long just to give us like 5? You want them to make 12? But now I'm sort of like, okay. That might not be a bad idea. All right, I don't know. I think we're stuck. We might be in like a loop because we were logging into the world and they restarted everything. So I'm going to end task. I'm going to restart. Not allowed to use this world. We've also heard that same type of argument about biomes, and now we're allegedly on pace for a biome per month or two. I know, right? Didn't he say, he said halfway through the year that they would have one continent done in terms of, what was it, like foliage, harvestables, right? That's July 2nd. You know, we don't even have a full Riverland. I don't know. That just... But then there's part of me that's like, well, how hard is it really to spin up these things, right? To me, it seems like probably the easier part of this is just creating the terrain. And it's really everything else that comes after it, like POIs and the NPC placement and quests and mob spawners and all these things. That's probably the hard part. So I don't know, you know, I could see where they might be able to get some very generic stuff to us by middle of the year, maybe. There's a sense of me that feels like things are being, or like the pace has picked up. Like there's suddenly I want to say rushed, like it's getting rushed out, but it feels like there's been a flip switch or something, a switch flipped or something that like all of a sudden they're quickly letting stuff come out, you know, and I worry a little bit about that. All right, I have infravision. I guess maybe it's a little better. Oh shit! All right, what do we got? We got life drain. Back into lag hell, I think. Oh no. All right, gotta remember how to do this ability, but fuck me. About halfway. The year those surface details should be in place for the Western continent. Yeah. There's part of me that rolls my eyes at it, and there's part of me that's like, well, maybe. I mean, they got 100, 200 people. Maybe it's not that hard to put some simple biomes together. What's minor spell shield? Increases hit points, AC, and magic resistance. Well, shit, that's better than. Better than what the druid had, isn't it? Drains your target's life force and heals you for the same amount. Evocation. What is this? Abjuration. Yeah, they did mention outsourcing too, for sure. All right, so I can't. I'm trying to put that on my hotbar. All right, let's see how this works. I need something to pick on. Look at all these dead bodies. That's hilarious. Awesome. Fire beetle, where are we? We're in a different spot. No, we're not. All right, maybe the skeleton? Shit, I don't know. What level? What is he con? He's red, so he kicked my ass. Cemetery rat is also red. Probably kicked my ass. Are there snakes? What's the fire beetle? Yellow. Ow, motherfucker. What the goddamn shit? Okay. Oh, there's that fucking skeleton again. Is he gonna go away so I can get my fucking body? Where is my body? Weird. Need to be a naked gnome. I get some mana. Devs don't need to stop designing the world because there's a technological hurdle on another required mechanic. They got their engine decision and everything is compatible with future UE version. Yeah, I mean, again, my initial reaction is to roll my eyes, but then the more you think about it, it's like, all right, I mean, it's the basic world, right? Did I lose my abilities? Should have paid attention. I'm gonna die again. For some reason, my death removed my abilities from my hotbar. Does the guard actually do anything? Help me. Please, guard. The guard ain't doing shit. Thank you, Boggs, for killing that. But are we going to be content with that? Have just a blank world? I mean, would people be happy with that? Blank continent? Oh, that gave me a lot of health. Gotta sit again. Try to kill that snake, maybe. Target is too far away. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got stunned. That's cool. Why are you... What the hell is going on here? Okay. Life drain worked. There was a loot all button rather than link all button. Alright, that didn't work too bad. Come here, rat. Back into lag. Lag City. I just hope we get a lot more answers on the next live stream. That there's something actually worth watching. I don't think that healed me, did it? Right, that did. Corruption down damage. They'll show us how to be bad at rogue. I like how they're sort of vague on their posts. Like clearly they were referring to the rogue. To the what is it? Tranquil Sea. And to naval content, but they didn't like use any of those words. I suppose like naval content specifically, like, I mean, if it goes to shit on tomorrow or this week when we do the testing, I'm sure they won't leave it in. Dune Scarab. Yellow to me. Did I kill you? Interesting question. We're gonna find out. Oh, damn. Right away hit me. Probably not gonna live. What the hell? What did I move? What just happened? Why did I turn to the side? That was weird. Let's see now how many people are here. Who? 329. What do you do? Popper. Oh, we got text-based question here. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Patrolman, help me out here. The guards work? Well, I guess it's a good reason to look around. Temple. Too short. like an alien ship. Can I not go anywhere? Watch that beetle come back and hit me again down here. It. Now there's two down here. Used weapons dealer. Oh. Silver pieces, man, that seems so far away. How much should a bag cost? Simple pouch. 1 silver, 10 copper. All right, guys. It's been about 2.5 hours. I'm probably gonna log off soon. Go do some stuff around the house. Probably I'll be back tomorrow with Ashes. Ashes of Creation. What's this? The dock. What does this say? The Docks Teleporter. Oh, so these are teleports. It's not doing anything. Oh yeah, I'm definitely in April. Gonna come back and do their weekend test to see what it's all about, and hopefully play with some of y'all. Running in a group was definitely a whole lot better, but this lighting is crazy, and yeah, I want to see what the SK is like. But I feel like I need to actually get some proper like group play to really know what it feels like. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's see what. So I was trying to adjust the camera, my monitor. It ain't doing shit. Oh well. Oh wait, here, let me try this. Yeah, it's not doing it. Just too damn dark. Alright guys, been fun. I'm gonna get out of here. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something else. So appreciate you hanging out. Sticky, if you're still there. Mr. Niptastic, as always, pleasure. This is hey grumpy guy. You've been hanging out. I didn't know you were there. This is Monsters and Memories. Again, this is to be clear, I would say pre-alpha, alpha, I guess, friends and family alpha. But this is just a stress test, so yeah, don't take this to be any kind of finished product. Actually, the server stability kind of chilled out there, you know. Once we got 45 minutes in, and they did a restart, but yeah, first thoughts are I will be back in April when they do their weekend test, and I'm curious to see what a lot of these different classes are like. The darkness is too dark, and I need a map. Other than that, I mean, look at everything, right? It all screams EverQuest, from the nameplates to all this. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna peace out. So, been fun. I'll be back tomorrow morning with Ashes of Creation. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.